So the way that this works is there's 16 pools, 5 players, top 2 of every group get a playoff spot. So for the initial rounds, it's going to be best of 3, but once you go to the playoffs, it's going to be best of 5. So we're playing to 15 points, 9 card discard limit. We are playing balanced dice. I'm not the craziest about personally, but is what it is. So yeah, I won my first set of games against Boop. I have the VOD up at that if you guys want to watch back. But I have the least amount of point percentage because we had some close games actually. My point percentage is actually the lowest of anybody that's won their first round matchup. You play everybody in your group, I think. So I'm playing Alexa or Alex. I'm not sure which it is, but I will post the game link soon and we should begin. Let me post the link. Table chat. Oh, my Discord just froze. All right, let me reopen my Discord. Yeah, so everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm playing an in-person qualifier this weekend, so I'm hoping to get a game in if I can. If anyone's around and wants to play, let me know. Might be covering some King of Catan today as well, later tonight. Yeah, let me post the lobby here. You can play? Yeah, maybe we'll play after this. It'll be after this series though. It'll be after this series though. But I want to play a game without extortion and insurance, if possible. All right, let me post the game link. Just call it. Oh yeah, I saw you won earlier. Hey Volatempo, hey Marvelous. Oh yeah, you guys just played. I saw you guys played each other. That's funny. Yee, I think I bet against you actually. I think I bet against you. I'm not positive of my predictions, but I'm pretty sure I bet against you. It's balanced dice, friendly robber. All right, let me post. It was all good. It was all good games. I'm not positive if I followed through on it. Part of me wanted to say. Well, I saw. Marvelous, didn't you win your first game? So maybe that was what incentivized me more. I can't remember. I'll have to ask Carm because honestly I don't remember. I wanted some leverage play and I figured that everybody was going to be picking like the names that most people know. So that was why I was more inclined to kind of mix it up in a few spots. You didn't even put yourself back. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Good luck. I like this person. We've been communicating well here. All right, let's start this up. See what we're looking at. And then I will let Carm know that we started. Let me. That's what you've been doing, picking names you didn't pick yourself, even though you should have guessed you would pick. You could beat combo. All right, let me look at this board. Not a ton of sheep. So I'm looking at A5-10. I think my outs are actually better with A5-10 here. The ports are kind of bad though. So maybe I'm more inclined to take. Then I don't get sheep. Yeah, I'm not crazy about where I am on this. You know, let me just take A5-10 here. I kind of don't get much rhyme or reason with 1v1. I was playing 1v1 quite a bit before like ranked was a thing. There's no way that they lock me out of the ore here. I get weed and ore coming back. I think my outs are a little bit better. It's interesting looking at some of these games too to figure out because I played a couple of ranked 1v1 last night, and it was interesting to see if players were going to take starting roads to like plow people in spots. And actually, it allowed me to be a little riskier with my setups than I typically would have been because not many players took initial roads to plow. Weirdly enough. But that probably won't be the case this tournament. Yeah, Yeet, I saw you. Your nationals is in like 2 weeks now. Never bet against Yeet. You've let me down before. You've let me down before. I definitely have bet on you on something else, and you definitely have let me down. I could go. I think I like 6-5-11. I mean, 6-5-12 makes me more flexible, and then I'm not competing with them. But if I could take away a settle spot from them, I think it's pretty good. But then I don't have the initial wheat. I could take 6-5-11 actually. I think 6-5-11 is actually the better play. Yeah, I'm gonna go 6-5-11. Let's go up. Oh yeah, it was. I don't know if it was CP. It was definitely something where I picked you to win before. I like my setup on this board. They have a decent setup too. We share the ore, but I have a little bit of ore leverage. I usually delay quite a bit before getting my first settle or city down. I actually may even dev here over citying. It's also interesting because I tend to pull. I think now I can city. I think I'm gonna city A5-10. I know that you had the shared spot with them, but I like being able to move now. So if I can get myself onto 9-12 wheat port, and I kind of just still have all the space to play with. I can get even to the wood port. You like the format of this better than 64 random? Yeah, I kind of like it too, just in the sense you can play like a bunch of people. So you can play like 2 or 3 people in your bracket. Do I just kind of load up on wood here? Do I try to fight to... Oh, let me just build these 2 initial rows. Let's try to get myself on a port. I don't mind committing the extra rows. He still hasn't settled yet, and I have leverage. When 21 Lee... Oh yeah, when 21 Lee. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that guy. All right, there's the 7. I was gonna say in 1v1, usually I'm not the one rolling the 7s. It's like I never seem to have like robber control unless I buy a lot of devs. But weirdly enough, I do buy a lot of like Yops and VPs. I like my position. I'm in a strong spot. I mean, he could city 9-5-10, and then I'm looking at him a little more. But I have a good road network. That orb kind of hurts. All right, he's got a city down. I can start hitting him. Maybe I should hit the brick. Probably just puts it right back on me. All right, if I can get my settle, we're just gonna hold. Yep, that makes sense. He should hit the wood or the wheat. No, he hits the brick. That's a bad pull. Do I just take the settle or do I hold here? I mean, it's nice to be efficient with the resources, but you know, let me just take the settle. It gets me onto another wheat spot and it sets me up to get my city. Yo, hey Aaron, how's it going? Good luck. I have good positioning so far to start this game, but he's able to get his city down. Going the VPs is nice also. And I chose to commit 2 extra roads up to the 3-1 port because I've played a couple games lately where I've been stuck, like needing a city or something in the late game, and then I don't have a port. So if I play portless, I've had some tough games like that. I try to set ourselves up for the next city, and then from there we can dev. We still have the road network, and we have good expansion spots. I have a feeling he may have a mono though. All right, let's just 3-1. Let's take our city. We could dev here. We do have some leverage. I think I just like getting the second city down. Yeah, so I won my first set of games. I played Boop. I think she won the first game, or I won the first game. She won the second game, which I messed up. That was the game, yeah, where I didn't have a port and I was stuck needing to city. And the third game, it was a little distracting because I think she had like a work call or something to take. I think like her initial road, like she messed up on, or the bot plays. I like my positioning very much in this game right now. I think I could get onto the wheat port. And go this way. I could go. Do I go 3-10-11? Do I go 3-10-11? That's a question here. Nice roll. I know I'd like to get onto another sheep spot. But I mean, we can both max roads at 15. Yo, what's up, Pig? Good to see you. Oh, nice roll. So I got a few options here. I can go wheat port. I can try to go like 11-12. I can go 6-4-3. Just take the extra production. Or I could go 9-10-11. I think I may like the wheat port here, actually. I mean, my ratios are 9-10-11. 9-10-11 gives me a weird road network, though. That's why I don't like 9-10-11. No, let's just go wheat port. No, wood port's open there too. I may disagree with that. Wheat port, it doesn't give me a weird network. I can go to 3-10-11 and connect up this way. Hey, what's up, Julia? I don't think it's a weird network. I'm just gonna pass here. Yeah, it's not weird. It's more weird if I go this way. I do think I need to be in the road race sooner than later. That's why I liked getting onto this 3 because he has wood and brick leverage over me. I mean, it's the 8 and the 10 versus the 9, 6, and 10. He just got wheat. I could lock the ore from him. I don't think I mind that here. I think I'm actually gonna do that. I also play where I'm more inclined to self block in 1v1 especially. I'm more inclined to self block. Go to the other way. Oh yeah. See, like I locked him out of ore there, and he has wheat. Stopped him from deving. I could dev here, or I could city. No, I'm just gonna dev. Get some robber control. Because even in the off chance he prioritizes army, I can I mean, he prioritizes road, I could fight army. Alright, so now we're just gonna... I don't think he can fight that spot. I don't necessarily want to port my wheat here. I don't think he has a knight. Oh, he does? Oh, I'm mobile confirm the layouts. Okay, thank you. Is it good with, like, the chat part of it, too? I just buy another dev? No, let's just buy another dev. You like the road network around 364 better? Yeah. That was another thought process. It also doubles up my wood, which I think is really nice, and I could just port all this wheat. And then I could even go back to the wheat port if I wanted to. No, because if I commit to 6-4-3, then I'm probably not going backwards to the wheat port unless I pull a road builder. He just got wheat and wood there. Takes the brick. Just settles. I could play a knight here. No, let's just do it. Pick army. Maybe it puts a little bit more road pressure on him. I just dev. I just hold. Why not? Oh, yeah, but for the connect, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I'm worried about him. I don't necessarily need road. I don't think I need road. I just mounted the sheep. It's kind of stuck in his hand right now. I'm just gonna take my settle. We played a 50. Yeah, we played a 15. Okay. He has a 3-1. I was gonna say I didn't think he had a port, but he has 3 wheat, 3 wood, 3 sheep. He just uses that to dev. What did he just port there? So he's got 2. I don't think it's worth me monoing 2 wheat. Just dev. I just won this game. I was gonna say I pull good devs. For some reason, I can't roll 7s in my favor in 1v1, but I tend to buy a lot of I tend to buy a lot of VPs for some reason. And Yops. I don't need to prioritize this Yop necessarily. I think I'm just gonna mono the wheat. I can mono the wood. I can mono the wood and connect. I monoed the wood. Or the wheat. Oh wait, I just need 1 road. Am I off? Do I have it perfectly? Yeah, I do. Alright, game 1. Yeah, I had it perfectly. Alright, GG. Alright, we can get through the screenshot. Let's see the dice. Low 10s, high 6s. Let's take a screenshot for my own. Alright, he opened up a rematch. Connect for better BP percentage. I thought I took road. I took road there. Did I not? Wait, did I not take road? I thought I took road. Crazy. Okay. I was gonna say, how did I win then? I couldn't get six. There was no way for me to get 16. I could have held off another turn, but I didn't want to run that risk because he potentially could have. He could have connected his road then. Robber on dice speed balanced game speed. Very fast. Yeah, it doesn't count either way. It's more for VP percentage. That's what I figured. More for VP percentage. Yeah, I had a good setup in that game, and I was able to get the early road settle in the city. Yep. And I pulled the VPs earlier. They're doing every year. Look. I'm gonna ask them if they can play all three, even if it doesn't matter here. A5-10 stands out. A5-10, 9-5-10, but then I don't get brick coming back. I can definitely get wooden sheep coming back. I think I like A5-10 down. I'm just gonna go A5-10 right. Just go A5-10 right. Yeah, and I still don't understand if people play like all three games versus like someone resigning. Like the points make a difference. I know BP percentage or whatever is such a small thing because it's based on the series, I guess. I think they paired this as 6-3-11. But why? I'm just gonna take 5-6-11 then, right? Did I just take 5-6-11 or is that too ambitious? Yeah, but then I'm playing. It's still gonna take me a while to get to the sheet. I could take 10-3-11 too. I don't like 10-3-11. No, but I don't want to put him on 5-6-9. I think I'm just gonna commit this road anyway. Usually I don't. Usually I just hold off, but I don't think he beats me in this race because we're basically on the same brick, and I have better wood. But he's got sheep. I think also if I force this road, I don't think he's gonna fight me. I don't think he's inclined to fight me. Maybe he is now because I took that spot away from him, but for that, I don't know. I don't know if it's a he or she, so I apologize if they watch it back. I'm in the mindset that I think people should play all three games either way, and then if you want, but the whole thing is that people don't have incentive if they're playing all those games, like they don't have the incentive. I think I port wheat here over. Theoretically, 2-0 in 2 games is better playing for VP percentage than you're losing a game. Yeah, so I guess for winning, it doesn't make sense to play the third game. I wonder if they are gonna fight. No, I think they just take the spot. I really do. I'm gonna be really triggered if a 6 rolls here. No, I would 4-1. I don't mind it being inefficient here. I think I could have pointed this initial road to here, but I thought that I don't know why I didn't do that. I mean, worst case, they even do fight me here, and I can just go to 6-9. Not the end of the world. You know what? I know this doesn't seem efficient here. I'm just gonna take the settle. I know it doesn't seem right here, but you know what? Do it. I have faith that the 5 will roll. Now they just blocked the 5. Or the 9. Alright, so yeah, they're in a better Orweed sheep spot than me. The expansion spots are gonna be interesting. If I can get myself onto 9-10-2, I think I'm in a better spot. 5 is always the block. So yeah, you subscribe to that mindset where it's only blocking one number. Like you only block one number the whole time. And I'm always blocking the 10, right? Or the 8, I guess. All right, if I can get myself a city on 5-6-11, I'm really liking my spot here. All right. There we go. We talk about it, it comes. Gonna be kind of awkward production-wise. I could just because we share the brick. But I don't want him plucking brick for me, potentially, if he dabs. You know what? Let's go A5-10. D the wheat, de-incentivize lore. All right. So where do I go next? Where do I go next is the question. I can go to 6-3-11 just to kind of diversify my income a little bit. I can go to 9-6-12 and get extra wood, potentially to have more road material. But I'm already up in road material. I don't know if I need to fight 6-9-2. You know what? Let's go up to 6-9. Let's go up to 6-9 here. And let's city 5-6-11, help our wood brick ratios. We'll use all our cards. Yo, what's up, Paulus? They get the road builder. All right, well, if they get 6-9-2, I could just go up to the 3-1 port. Oh, I even have 6-9 open. Okay, 6-9's winning. I think so. It gives me the Orweed sheep leverage. I'm already up in the brick, already up in the wood. I think that makes sense. I have ore leverage on them if I could keep the 10 blocked. My block now, I think could just be the wheat. I'm gonna buy a dev, give myself some cushion. I could get another city down, but I think I'm just gonna buy another dev. I think I'm just gonna give myself protection for eventually when they can dev and block. I'm just gonna dev. I don't have a port right now. I can go up to the 3-1, or I like just settling here still. Or I could go wheat port. But the wheat port kind of is weird for my network. But they shouldn't be able to move that easily either way. And maybe I may be fine just going to the wheat port here. I think I am. I know it looks kind of weird here. I think I'm just going to take it. I know it's kind of inefficient too. Maybe I settle 6-9 first. Probably is a better play. Yeah, I mean, I'm on so much wheat. Do I really have to worry about a road play? Not necessarily, but they're in a position where they're going to start deving and building. I could still come back this way too. Okay for now. I think the 3-1 port probably is more efficient than long term. I go back to the wheat port in hindsight. They just take wood for me. I'm just eat from them. I could 4-1. Do I really want to? No, let's let it ride. I know the 7's probably due. Okay. I could settle. I think I just still want to commit this extra road. 5 loves me. Yeah, you're not wrong. I could hold. I think getting the dev leverage is gonna be my positioning if I could keep the 8, 5, and 10 blocked. So I don't mind buying devs necessarily here. I have a 3-1 part. Ooh, my screen just like flickered for a second. All right, so they get their settle. All right, now I hit the 10. Yeah, but I think I do need a 3-1 port. I can't just portal this ore. Jeez. I can city. I just city and just go all in on this wheat. No, why not? Let's just go all in on this wheat. 11s have been rolling too, I think. Oh, and the 2. Okay, they're just calling us. I'm not even on the 11 brick either. I'm not even on the 11 brick. I know this is kind of inefficient right now. I need to get on this 3-1 port. I don't really need the 3-1 port. It's only to basically port all this ore. It's only to port the ore. So he's gonna start making his road push. It would have been nice if I got a road builder to go down, but I think it's still fine. All right, we're gonna take our settle. I don't need the 3-1 port, but you know what? Like I can still settle 4-3. I could city. I don't think it's worth citying. The 8 wheat is where I probably would city. I think I'm just gonna dev. All right, we got positioning for army to 11, city 12, road settle 13. Maybe make a road push. Fuck out the. I think just trying to pull another VP is probably my easier play here. I have a road play around the desert too. Yeah. If I could pull like I could have pulled a mono, that would have been really nice. They have a lot of brick and ore right now. I could connect here. That would take me to 1. Maybe I do connect there. I'm trying to think. I don't want to take it off of this wheat either. I think I might just to pluck a card from them. Pluck the wood. Okay. I mean, I could just pull another VP too. I think I win here. Wait, I could connect a road. I just win. Did you? That was anticlimactic. 35 minutes. So we don't have to play another game here.